Hello, you have decided to watch the Irish Fun Runner channel, and I hope you enjoy this video. And I'm going to go through a few different topics today. First up is barefoot running. Last couple of days on a Friday and Saturday, I did a little bit of barefoot running, just a little bit, less than a mile. Today I did a mile, which is a Sunday. Today's Sunday, my 10-mile run this morning. And before that, my feet were starting to hurt. I had a problem with my feet. I had an injury February 2016, a year 4 months ago, and I was only out for just over a week, but my foot's been kind of sore since then. It hasn't been great. I mean, it's been dodgy. It's been going to gradually getting better, but it's had its ups and downs. And I feel that last couple of days, just doing 1 mile on my bare feet has made my feet a lot better. I think it's more natural. It's just on the grass. Just doing a small percentage of your miles in your bare feet is very beneficial. It's beneficial to me, just doing that small amount. So I feel like, you know, it's people say that it's not underrated at all. People say it's great. It is great. It's great for improving your feet, strengthening your feet. For fuck's sake. What if that's those loud dogs, eh? And next topic is why I think a job can be good for you, as long as you enjoy the job yourself. I mean, it's not good to just be obsessed with running like they are in Kenya. I mean, what Farah was saying, he went to Kenya, nearly all they do is run. I mean, they think about running, they eat, they run, they sleep, they watch videos based on running. They really do very little outside of that circle. I don't think that's a healthy thing. I mean, that's why you get a lot of these professional athletes, their whole life is revolved around their sport. Some of the people can't escape it at all. Even in their off time, they might try to relax, get their mind off it. You know, people ask for autographs, people ask all these questions about their specific sport and whatever. That's why you get a lot of people, once they've reached their peak, say mid to late 30s, they just give up. I mean, they're not really. That's the thing. I mean, if you're an amateur, then I think you can enjoy it more. And if you have a job or something, anything keeps that busy. Whereas making YouTube videos, there's doing some training course, whatever, as long as you're not overthinking it. And I find that the worst thing you can do is overthink your training. I mean, your training's supposed to be fun. If you overthink it, then you're likely to be negative about it. You might think about how you're not as good as you'd like to be, how you'd. No noise. So I think having a job helps you stop you from stop. So I think it keeps your mind off running. It helps relax the mind. Helps you go out there and just enjoy running rather than think about the negatives. Think about how you haven't become as good as you'd like to be or whatever. So my next topic is the protein myth. I have this all written down. Some people seem to say you can only get meat, or you can only get protein from meat and fish, and that is ridiculous. It's a joke. The fact that people think that is just ridiculous. First off, we need 20 types of amino acids, which are building blocks of protein. We produce 12 of those naturally ourselves, and then 8 of those we need to get from food. So this is what I don't understand. I mean, I'm doing a course in sport and leisure management, and one of the topics I have to do is nutrition. And some people tend to think that on that course that you can only get protein from meat and fish, and these people are doing nutrition. One of the modules we're doing is nutrition. I think that's a joke. I'm going to show you a few things. There's a few foods here. Some bread here, brown bread. That's some nutritional information. I don't know if you can see that, but protein is the second last one. 11.2 grams per 100 grams. See, that's got protein. It's not like it's protein 3. It's quite high in protein, actually. Maybe as high as eggs. I don't know if there's eggs there. No. What's there? Pasta. There's how much does this have? Protein 14.1 grams. If you can see that. You can see that. Protein 14.1 grams. So yeah, there. I think just those two. I can think you can all say that you get protein from other stuff. You can get protein from plants. And people are making the good points on YouTube that if you're eating enough food in general, you're getting enough protein. Like people say, where do you get your protein? You know, you can say, oh, from food. You know, so we don't really need that much of meat. I mean, look at those dogs. Would you want to eat those dogs? Would you? If you saw a dead squirrel on the side of the road, would you take a bite out? I don't think so. Okay, that's protein myth. Okay, but B12 bit. Alright, so I'm going to go online for this one. Vitamin B12, first off, people say you can only get it in foods, but it can't be produced by foods, plants, or fungi. It can only be produced by the soil. Yeah, it's the bacteria in the soil. It's bacteria we get. You can also get it in fortified foods. So, where does vitamin B12 come from? The only reliable vegan source of vitamin B12 are food formulas with vitamin B12, including some plant milks, soy. Oh, fuck, man. That's stupid. Comes from microorganisms. Or organisms, I should say. Oh, God. Might sound a bit rude there. Okay. Vitamin B12, Wikipedia. Oh, Wikipedia. Hope. Loud about you. Vitamin B12, also called cobalamin, is a water-soluble vitamin that has a key role in functioning of the brain nervous system and the formation of red blood cells. It's one of the 8 B vitamins. Okay, where does it come from? Where does it come from? Phytoamino, no fungi, plants or animals, including humans, are capable of producing vitamin B12. Only bacteria and archaea have the enzymes needed for its synthesis. Some substantial sources of B12 include animal products. Yeah, because they got some of the vitamin B12 in their lifetime. If they're vitamin B12 deficient, then you're not going to get as much. Fortified plants, fortified foods, and dietary supplements. B12 is the largest, most structurally complicated vitamin that can be used industrially only through bacterial fermentation. So yeah, you can eat the soil. Soil gives it to you. I ate a bit of soil there yesterday. My throat felt a bit. Didn't feel great for a while afterwards, but my wife fought off the bacteria and I was fine. Biological half-life approximately 6 days. 400 in the liver, excretion, kidneys. So yeah, I think I made the point there that, you know, people say you can get vitamin B12 in other ways. Yeah, fortified foods as well. Attitude of gratitude is next. Yeah, I think we should just be happy with what we have. I think greed leads to suffering. The Buddhists say that. I believe that. Like if you're always looking for more, you're always going to be sort of disappointed. If you want to make loads of money, there's a good chance you're just going to be disappointed, or you might end up working too much of your life just to get that money. And you don't really have time to enjoy it. So yeah, how much do you actually need? I mean, you need to understand what actually makes you happy. Is it money? No. Yeah, of course you need some money for food and all that stuff, basic survival. But you know, we have to be happy that, you know, we're living in a country of Ireland. We have shelter, we have food, we have water. You know, everything. It's great. I was just reading a book here. I'm writing notes on it as well. Endurance. Emil Zatopek. He's a Czechoslovakian runner here. He won a gold medal and a silver medal at the 1948 Olympics, and in 1952 Olympics he won a treble of the 5k, 10k and marathon. I don't think anyone's done that since then. I'm not sure about that though. And I was just reading up about his country, Czechoslovakia, where communists take over the STB shortly after World War II, and life is not nice there. One of his old coaches, Jan Haluza, who was a doctor, got arrested, and he was put into a concentration camp by the STB because he refused to join them. Just because he refused to join them here, you know, you don't have to join any party. You only have to vote. You don't have to. You can criticize any political governments, which is, you know, nice. I mean, of course, I'm not saying Ireland is perfect, but you know, it's a lot better than some other parts of the world. We just don't. Maybe some of us don't realize it. We're very lucky here in Western Europe. Anyway, his coach, because he got tortured, he got electrocuted. And you know, and the STB wanted to keep this a secret from the people. They wanted all this propaganda. I mean, his wife Vera came to visit him. This is Jan Haluza, and the conversations they had were closely monitored. And Vera was banned from asking him about life in the prison. She was banned from bringing food, and she was banned from bringing books. So yeah, it just shows how sneaky they are, and what people can do if they have ultimate power. I mean, that's the thing, people are like that. I mean, some people, they only give people respect because they feel like they have to give respect, or they only example would be Yeah, those people, the STB, they could do whatever they liked. They could just. They didn't have to be nice, so they weren't nice. That's not something evil to a part of some people. Just gets to their heads. Alright, last topic. Why YouTube is not fair. Yeah, okay. Alright, YouTube. On my YouTube channel, I've been uploading daily for a while now. I'm on 15 subscribers. Let's see how many videos I've made. Videos. I have nearly 1,000 views of 15 subscribers. 992 views. Okay, I just want to find out how many views I have. How many videos have I made? Okay, I'm gonna try and make it now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my process. So that's 5, 6 there. So that's 5, 11, 17, 23, 29, 35, 41, 47, 52, 52, 58. I've made about 58 videos so far. 15 subscribers. I'm uploading daily, generally. And I'm just gonna look at some other guys. Well, I'm not gonna mention this guy's name, but geez, he's got nearly 12,000 subscribers. He's made one video, it was 5 days ago, another 1 month ago, another 1 month ago, 1 month ago, another 2 months ago. He's making like a couple videos a month, and he has lately how many? He has nearly 12,000 subscribers. Not going nearly as much as I am, so that's life. It's not fair. The same way I told you with my CVs, my job applications. I applied for 47 places, didn't get anything. Now I'm doing an unpaid internship in SuperValu. I'll figure a job out of that. So that's life. It's unfair. Sometimes you just need to work hard, and others. I'm wondering how this guy got so many bloody views and all that. How many subscribers? I don't know. Maybe I need to advertise my channel more. Print out flyers or handing them out to people. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's legal or not, because you need permission to do everything. Something simple like handing out a flyer, which you're not making money from, which I'm not making money from. I don't. You just have to. Okay, so that's my Oh, one more tip for YouTube videos, I'd say, would be to write up a type of plan for YouTube videos. If you are making YouTube videos, this is my plan here. I got it. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's not. Yeah. See, look. 1, barefoot running. 2, job keeps mine off running. 3, protein myth. B12 myth. Attitude of gratitude. Why YouTube's not fair. So I think if you do something like that, you don't like write out the whole script, so you're just reading it out, being like a robot. But you kind of want to just write something there, just so you can. You have a topic there in mind, and you can just start off with that. That's what I think works for me. I'm some sort of a plan, so we're not 13.5 minutes. I'm able to talk my way right through without having to go off topic or bullshit my way through. Anyway, so that's my video for today. The vegan runner. What the? No, okay, that was a mistake. I almost said the vegan runner by accident. I'm the Irish fun runner, and apologies to the vegan runner. That was an accident. I'm not claiming to be you. Okay, so this is the Irish phone owner. Like, subscribe, share this video, and I hope you have a good day. And if you give me a like or a subscribe, you've seen some of my videos for free, and it would help me. It would help you. So there we are. That's it.